It's not bad to be rich in Islam, as it's not bad for a boat to be on water. But the danger comes when the water enters the boat. So our existence in dunya is not bad, and our seeking of sustainability is not bad. But the problem is when the dunya is in your heart. Richness is not all about having a lot of money, but the true richness is the richness of the heart. Life should not really be about how much money we have, but rather how many people we serve. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Marriam and I am a member of Islamic Public Speakers Academy. Today I'm going to talk about greed. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to say something at this moment. Many people believe that the biggest problems in this world right now are poverty, religious conflicts, and even global warming. Well, it's not. The biggest problem people face today is greed. When people use the word greed, they automatically think of money. It can be defined as an intense, selfish desire for wealth or positions. But what does it truly mean? Greed is when we want more of anything, usually more than what is needed. It means unneeded excess, especially for wealth, fame, power, food, love, or material possessions. So, how can we learn to be satisfied and contented with our life and not succumb to greed? Here's the trick to greed. It's as necessary as contentment is to us. Without greed, there will be no contentment. Without the ignorance of greed, there will be no wisdom of contentment. We'll gain wisdom, learn, and grow from greed. But the problem with greed is very few people are capable of growing out of it. It's like an addiction. It doesn't matter what greed it is. It can be greed in delicious food, gluttony, greed in pleasure of the flesh, lust, or greed in worldly materials, or even greed in experiences, wanting to travel and see new things. These are all greed in our daily lives. It's not bad to be rich in Islam, as it's not bad for a boat to be on water. But the danger comes when the water enters the boat. So our existence in dunya is not bad, and our seeking of sustainability is not bad. But the problem is when the dunya is in your heart. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, ليس الغنى عن كثرة الأموال ولكن الغنى غنى النفس. He says that richness is not all about having a lot of money, but the true richness is the richness of the heart. Life should not really be about how much money we have, but rather how many people we serve. Because the greater you are giving, the greater you are living. Giving does not devalue your worth, and the Prophet said, charity does not decrease wealth. Remember, we are here to enrich the world. Remember, I'm repeating it, we are here to enrich the world. And if we ever forget that, we impoverish ourselves. He who is not content with what he has will not be content with what he would like to have. Always remember that. Selfishness and greed are the individual or national causes of our problems. So, briefly, how can we stop all this greed? There actually is a way. Now, imagine, today is your final day on earth. Today is your last day on earth. Your life ends tomorrow. You only have 24 hours left to live as a human. Be honest, will you be greedy? If you knew your end is near. Greed stems from an expectation that tomorrow will still come and you still have time to gain more. But when that expectation is gone, greed is no more. Be honest, most people on their deathbed don't really want much. They just finish their final days indulging in the simplest pleasures like spending time with your family, enjoying your last meals, gazing at the farthest horizon at the beach. Have you ever met a person who still craves for more money, females, or material possessions or experiences when he is near his deathbed? No. Death humbles us all. It's a wake-up call. It reminds us that nothing in life is permanent. Finally, the difference between greed and ambition is a greedy person desires things he hasn't prepared to work for. Thank you.
Thank you very much.